Alta for getting a regional manager of a chain store fired? English isn't my first language, sorry if there's confusion. I 23 currently live in a small town about 800 ppl, and my family has been living here for generations. And by that I mean that I had to check with my grandma once about my crush to make sure he wasn't a cousin of ours. This is important because when I say we know everybody, I genuinely mean everybody. We have multiple small grocery stores, all of them family owned except for one. That one is a chain store. Everyone who works here either lives here or very close by, and we know all of them and their families by name. The store manager of the chain store retired a couple of months ago, and the regional manager later for whatever reason was delegated to us to manage the store. That's when we started having problems. The elderly and the disabled sometimes get coupons that can be used in grocery stores, and only the chain store accepts it here. Multiple have been told multiple times that they can't use the coupons because the store does not accept it. It does. I researched it and even called into the brand's call center to verify. I am currently in between jobs, so if there's a problem like this or something I can do needs to be done at home, the elderly people usually either calls me or tells my grandmother. I'm practically in charge of making sure they are as fine as they can be at their age right now. And I take this very seriously because I'm close with all of them. This, however, means that I've had multiple arguments with the RM before about her not accepting the very much valid coupons, and obviously, she had to do it every time because I was right. Last week, I called the call center. I really don't know what else to call it, to ask where can I file a formal complaint against her because we have a huge amount of elderly who are starting to get confused here, and she was causing a considerable amount of distress to both them and their families. Eventually, I got to file it, but I had to go in person, and there was an attempt to get me to drop it. This was apparently the last straw, and they fired her. Turns out she got delegated down here to redeem herself because she's the relative of someone high up, and nobody wanted to actually fire her. But she only had one strike. Everybody thought she can't possibly fuck up in a small town on the verge of dying out full of elderly. She did. I feel absolutely no guilt about it, but my grandmother says that I should be more considerate of other people's circumstances and feelings because maybe there was something going on in her personal life. TLDR, regional manager got delegated to my very small town as a last-ditch effort to save her job because she's a relative of a higher-up. I filed a formal complaint because she was fucking with the confused elderly. They fired her because that was her last strike. Am I the asshole?